Hey guys, and you're welcome to Check My Guns. Today we have a shooting video with this. This is the VZ.61 Scorpion in a chassis from Fuse Weapon Systems called Defender Mark II. I already made one video about this particular setup, how to put it all together, how it's actually mounted on the original VZ.61. But today we'll have a shooting video where we're gonna actually put it in action and see if it really works, if it's worth something. So let's do this. Alright, so what I did is that I put on the red dot on the top, the one that fits here perfectly. I'll turn that on. I wasn't really zeroing it or anything, but it's about grouping, right? So we'll do the first group of 5 rounds, we'll see what's on the target, and then we'll do a second group, but after disassembly. Disassembly is essential for cleaning of the gun, so the question is, will it hold the zero? We'll find out. So I have 5 rounds, we can go for it. Alright, it's done. As usual, the VZ.61 is very pleasant shooting. And we will look what's in the target. So here's the grouping of the first 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what this one's doing there, probably my mistake, maybe not, we will see. But the important thing is, will it hold zero if we take it apart for cleaning? So we need to push this pin in the back, which is a bit harder to do. It's pretty cold outside. Let me use tool for that. Here we go. So if I take this pin out, it's not captive, don't lose it. And then we follow the standard disassembly procedure. Take out the magazine, push this pin, which is captive, and then slide it forward, and we take it apart. Alright, let's put it back together and shoot another 5 rounds, and we will see if it's gonna hold zero. Shooting on the same target. Okay, shooting from the same position, another 5 rounds, we will see. That's it. Let's go and look. Alright, so here we are. This was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where's the 5th. Probably somewhere in here. This is not that bad, actually. It's not right in the spot, but it's questionable how good the firearm itself is, how accurate it can be. But if we transport the round 10 up here, it's all in 10 except the first one. So yeah, it's not that bad. I don't know if I'm satisfied with that. It's probably up to you, like if this is close enough to call it that it holds the zero. I don't know. Let's do one more round and we will see. If it's still around here, it's probably just the accuracy of the gun itself. I'm shooting on 10 to 15 meters. It's not bad. Let's do one more round. It's the last round. We're all in. So let's assemble it again. Fire 5 more rounds and we can decide if it holds the zero or not. 5 rounds. it's done. Let's look at the target. Guys, I'm proud to say that it pretty much holds the zero. Look at that. That is a big hole. So 15 rounds fired all around this area. This is basically gone. I can put my finger through that. So yeah, this conversion actually works. And I'm happy about it. I was really hoping it's gonna work. Let's have some fun. Backup sight. Isn't that cool? Alright guys, so it's time for the final conclusion about this kind of conversion from the fuse weapon systems. Well, I'll start with the stock. As I was shooting, the stock is actually pretty good. It's still 3D printed, it's still foldable, but it gives you a good support, it gives you a good position, so you can reach easily the sides that are on the top rail. I really like that. I didn't have a problem with that. The 3D printed stock is all good. If it gets any wobbly, you can still tighten up these two screws and it's gonna get a bit more solid again. With attachment in here, no trouble. With a rail on the top, as I mentioned, I would definitely appreciate the full rail. There is a cutout in the middle for the backup sights, which are built in. I don't really need that. I would definitely prefer something more like that, because that would give me the full possibility of accessories, attachments. I had a trouble with that spur mount, for example. You saw it in the other video. So yeah, that's what I would change about the top rail. The other rails works just fine. That's all good. The material is good. I have a really solid feeling from all this 3D printed stuff. It holds the zero, which is the most important thing, so you can clean it, so you can keep the conversion on forever, basically. If we come to the front part, I have a little trouble with that. If you look, it's nice flush with a barrel. Yes, it's good that you can put it like this on something and it stays like that. It's pretty cool. That's what I like. But it's pretty damn short, the forend. I understand that they didn't want to make it any longer, but as short as it is, and if I grab it properly, I can easily put my thumb in here. I actually added a hand stop here, so I'm not gonna do it. This is the final form, one hand stop here, one hand stop there, so I can hold it like this, and I'm not gonna put my thumb in front of the barrel, which can easily happen if you go very aggressive and you want to do it fast. You can really hurt yourself. So that would be, or that is actually my advice to the manufacturer, to make something to prevent people, or actually at least give them a feel that this is not right, I shouldn't be crossing this point, otherwise it gets dangerous. So yeah, you see that I added one hand stop here in the bottom. This is a hand stop from the Scorpion Evo 3, which normally is like that on a Scorpion, but if I put it like that, then I get in really uncomfortable position with my wrist. So I change it so to have my hand a bit more forward. And one more thing, of course, the reciprocating knobs. If I release the knobs in a forward position, gun is empty, the knobs are pretty damn close. So if I turn around and put my hand here, I'm putting my hand right on the knob. So you need to have your hand a bit more forward so it's not touching you, because if I put it here, every time I fire it's gonna scratch my hand. So you have to figure out yourself around that, definitely, which I did with this hand stop and this hand stop. It's all good. Also, when you put accessories on the gun, you need to be aware of the cocking knobs being here, because then you hold it and you need to cock it like this or like that, which is a bit trouble. If you put a magazine in there, you cannot really do it from the bottom, so you will always be doing it from the top. So place your red dot here the right way so you're able to cock the gun. Alright guys, so this is all from today's video. I hope you like it. If you did, press like and subscribe, and also check out my other accounts like Instagram, and we will see each other next time. See you.